Welcome to the Shore Show. Pat O'Melia here on the boardwalk in Seaside Heights, where you should be. Make it your business to come down for a day trip, overnight, weekend, for the week. There's so many things to do in Seaside Heights along the Jersey Shore. There's things to do off the boardwalk. So make it your business. Meet me on the boardwalk. Maybe I'll buy an ice cream. We'll be right back.
Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, Jersey City. Hudson County's only monument maker, serving all faiths and cemeteries. Design, studio, and large inventory on site. Cemetery inscriptions and custom orders welcome. Burns Brothers Memorials, Monuments, and Markers, 787 Tunley Avenue, just south of Secaucus Road. Craftsmanship that will last for all eternity. Burns Brothers, Jersey City, Albert H. Hopper, North Arlington. Visit us on the net. The Jersey City Medical Center, you know it for its award-winning, life-saving ambulance service. It's also your health hub, with health and wellness locations staffed with certified professionals all through Hudson County. The Jersey City Medical Center, here to help you with your healthy, here when you need us the most. The Jersey City Medical Center. Visit us on the net to learn more. Jersey City Medical Center, Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health Facility. Let's be healthy together.
We're back. You're watching the Shore Show. I'm live on the boardwalk here in Seaside Heights. Nice day, a little on the chilly side, but it's like early June rather. So you get some iffy days, but we're going to have a great season. How do I know we're going to have a great season? Because I got the Mr. Tourism from Ocean County, my buddy Joe Vicari and his buddy Steve Scaturro for Consumer Affairs for the fine County of Ocean. Welcome to the show, guys. The first one for our year.
Always a pleasure to be here. It's a great day, and we're heading for a fantastic season.
Yeah, the sun's coming out.
The sun's coming out. It's going to be the greatest season we ever had. A lot of new rides, new renovations. We upgraded virtually everything in Seaside Heights, the entire Jersey coast. But one of the most important things, when you look around, it's the ocean. Fortunately for us, we have 44 miles of the greatest ocean you can find any place on the East Coast. Fantastic sand, that sugar type of sand. And it gives people a lot of good memories. And you don't have to leave the United States. Come right to Seaside Heights, Ocean County.
I tell you, I come from Jersey City, get down here a little more than an hour. I leave Jersey City, Urbania there, a little more than an hour. I'm looking at the Atlantic Ocean, a beach, and Seaside Heights does a great job.
Great job.
Ramboli and his gang at the DPW, you come by here at 6 in the morning, they're dragging the beach, they're working on it, they keep it clean, the boardwalk is pristine.
Pat. It's clean and it's safe. I remember when I was in Jersey City. I'm downtown Jersey City. St. Peter's College, came here in 1969, and I just loved the place. I fell in love with it. And we encourage everyone not only to come to Seaside Heights, but if you plan to retire, to move, Ocean County is the place to come right now. Prices are reasonable. It's a great place to live, to work, and retire.
My kids just bought a house here in Seaside Heights.
They love it.
They're right across the street from my studio. I got to figure out how I can get myself to work like, maybe I work Monday and Friday out of the Seaside studio. I can have like a long weekend, every weekend down the shore.
Right. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
How involved are you with Seaside Park? They've got a lot of activity going on, right?
A lot of new construction taking place, new rides. They're rebuilding a lot of things that were destroyed during the storm. You would never hear about the storm if you came here today. We don't talk about it. We look to the future. There's a lot of things to do. And it's not just for youngsters. It's for all people of all ages to really come and enjoy the shore. I think if you walk up and down the boardwalk, it's a great experience. It's healthy, it's fresh air, and safety is very important to us right now, as you know, all over the United States. So we're very happy to say that's one key word. It's family oriented. We want families to come all the time, and we want them to come back again. So it's not just the first time, it's the Ocean County, Seaside Heights experience that's important to us.
Well, Ocean County is a great county. Seaside Heights is an excellent borough. You got a great mayor. And Mayor Boz, he is bringing family here. This is going to be a family destination. Well, it is family destination.
Yes,
He's just bringing more and more family. For that matter, a lot of the construction we have down here, we'll cut it to B-roll, the show. Seaside Park has finally got things going. Seaside Heights is developing. When you bring a Sandy, the storm, there is no evidence of that Sandy storm anymore.
No, there's not.
You guys with the Ocean County, Seaside Heights, and the state of New Jersey, the old governor, Chris Christie, they really stepped in.
Well, we have a lot of cooperation with the local towns. That's why it's so important. I have 33 towns that I work with as a county freeholder at large. So it's working with 33 towns, the Board of Freeholders, and we all work together for one thing, what we can do to bring more money into Ocean County. For every dollar that comes into Ocean County, it circulates 7 times around. And that adds up to a lot of money, Pat.
Well, what Governor Murphy should do is take the entire budget and just spend it in Ocean County.
That's right,
right here on the boardwalk,
Yeah.
and we'll be out of a hole in no time. Consumer-wise, on the boardwalk here, how many of these balloon stands have S's on them? Like every time I throw a dart at a balloon, I get an S. Is there an amount of how many S's and how many L's? That's your job here with consumers, Steve. How do you make sure? Is there a number how many L's there should be with the S's?
I happen to like the S. My initials are SS, Pat. But no, there's no limit on it. And the people coming to the boardwalk here got to feel perfectly safe because it's well patrolled. There's minimum amount of incidents that happen here. The stands and the shops are operating according to the rules and regulations with very minor infractions along the way. We're doing spot checks on a regular basis down here.
Well, you do your due diligence all the time on the boardwalk. But here with Seaside, you got the same families running it year after year. You know, Lucky Leo's, you have so many stands here. You got Wayne with the Coin Castle. They're not out to hurt anybody, that group.
No, they're cooperating totally with us, and you know what? It's a great place to come. Feel safe. The games are not crooked. You know, they are.
The only game I question is those darts, because every time I throw a dart, I never get that L. It's always the S. We're going to break for commercial. You're watching The Shore Show. We'll be right back.
Pen and Pencil Properties, Jersey City. Shaping the workplace with state-of-the-art office spaces that address your company desires. Building residences that define your home environment. Adjacent to all modes of transportation with on-site parking available. The right address, the right lease. Call 201-521-9000 or visit online at penandpencilproperties.com. Pen and Pencil Properties, building Jersey City for everyone. Good Friend Self-Storage in North Bergen, New Jersey is a fully climate-controlled facility equipped with state-of-the-art security, packing supplies, a Refer Friend program, and multiple loading docks convenient for commercial use. Located just off of Route 3 at 4301 Tunnelly Avenue, Route 1 and 9. Call 201-867-2444 or visit us on the web today. Good Friend Self-Storage. Let us be your good friend.
We're back. You're watching The Shore Show. My guest, Joe Vicari, Steve Scaturro. You know, I'm always putting an A in there. That's probably why I always mess that up. Consumer Affairs, freeholder. You're still heading up to tourism, right?
I'm still with tourism, business development. And what I suggest, if people want to learn more about what we're talking about today, we have a fantastic website that tells you everything you can do in Ocean County, places to go, not only when the sun is out, even when it's overcast or it's raining. It's probably one of the best you'll see in the state of New Jersey, where it's very detailed. We started it last week, a new upgrade of it. You can respond to us, you can tell us what you like, what you don't like, and it's really amazing. Compared to 2 years ago, we have rebranded everything as far as our website goes, and a lot of the activities in Ocean County.
Well, I guarantee you, we're showing you a new website right now, but there is a lot to do in Ocean County.
Fantastic.
Just in the radius of Seaside Heights here. You got the planetarium, you got the Jersey Blue Claws. You just go out on 37, you go left, right, go whatever direction, you're going to find something to do.
Blue Claw Stadium is one of the most popular in the United States as far as capacity goes, as far as people attending. It's relatively new. People just love going there. The planetarium was just rebuilt several years ago at Ocean County College. So there's a lot of good things taking place. We have the largest library system in the state of New Jersey.
I'll have the library getting on somewhere.
Oh, come on, Pat, you need the library system. It's free. You know, you can realize no one knows what free is. We have a library system that's totally free. The county park system that's totally free. We just reopened a new park in Berkeley Island Park, an $8 million park, rebuilding it, totally free. You don't pay for parking, you don't pay for anything. And you have Island Beach State Park, a state park, which you can go to and you pay for parking. And one side you have a fantastic ocean, the other side you have the bay, and you'll think you're in the Bahamas.
Now, you just rededicated that park about 2 weeks ago?
Just recently, everything's rededicated.
Any major improvements from how it was before?
Well, what we did was we upgraded everything, like the bathroom facilities. They have a food establishment over there. So it's really very, very nice what they've done. But you know something, when you go there, People look at the surroundings as far as the environmental concerns, the dunes, the flowers, the plants, and the most important thing, of course, is the ocean, and that's what brings people. And it's the attitude of the people that go there. They're very polite. They have a great deal of hospitality. We welcome people to come to Ocean County and really to enjoy themselves. And when you leave, you have good memories and you have a good smile, and you're not going to be in debt paying your credit card for the next 6 months. Guarantee
Actually,
it.
you know, you take Seaside Heights. It's really not an expensive place to vacation.
No, it's not.
down
It's
here.
reasonable.
You know,
Yes.
I come from Jersey City, but I can get a slice of pizza and a Coke at the Beachcomber for the same price I'm paying in Jersey City, and that's a big slice of pizza at the
That's
Beachcomber.
absolutely true.
You know, we're talking about visiting Ocean County and Seaside Heights, but it's a great place to live. Like I said, my kids just bought a house for investment here in Seaside Heights. You couldn't buy that house in Jersey City for less than $500,000.
And
It's a big piece of property, two-family home.
absolutely, you get more value in Ocean County than any place else. And it's relatively close to the New York metropolitan area, and that's what people look for. Unfortunately for us, we need more and more jobs in the area. I'm working to bring more attractions as far as jobs over here. But I think if you want to raise a family, that's why people come here. I came here from downtown Jersey City, bought a house in Toms River, raised my children here. They have fantastic public schools. I saved a tremendous amount of money going to the public school system. And not only that, we have one of the greatest colleges here, Ocean County College, for 2 years. Then you go to Kane University, you get a 4-year college degree for $32,000 totally for 4 years. You can't beat that any place.
That's not too much debt to
Not
pay
too
off
much.
if you have to pay it. But it's really amazing when you talk about living here, because everything is here. You know, it's not like you go into the backwoods. It's major towns, major cities.
Everything.
Toms River is basically a smaller version of Jersey City. And one of the things I just read with Zillow, home ownership in the last year, the price of the homes in this area in 08751 zip code have gone up 8.1% in 1 year. So this really is the hot market to get into. Especially if you look at Asbury Park, what happened there, that'll eventually roll down this way. So if you're looking to put your roots down, Seaside Heights, Seaside Park, Toms River.
You know, if you look at development in Monmouth County right now, Long Branch, Asbury Park, Red Bank, there's no place else to go because the price is so high. The only place left is Ocean County. And right now, for an example, if you look at the Point Pleasant area is booming. Long Beach Island is booming. So if you want to invest money, this is a place to come. Guaranteed, if you can get 8 to 10% a year, that's a good investment on
Tell
your
you what,
return.
they just went up. The kids, they bought the house in September. The house is worth 8% more than they paid for it. That's pretty good.
That's
and
pretty
like
good.
you said, you got restaurants, you got the school systems, you got college, you got the beach, you got the Atlantic Ocean. You can't go wrong in this area.
No.
And as long as we got you heading up tourism, there's always something going on. My only complaint is Route 37. How do we get the state to come down and fix the potholes on Route 37?
Okay, I'm going to tell you the good
It's
points.
horrible.
We have the largest county road system in the state. It's in good condition. We have the largest library system. It's perfect. One
I'm
of the
not
best.
complaining about the
One
county
of the
roads.
largest vocational school. Now you got me. It's a
Yeah,
state road. Here's
Now,
what happened.
I know you went
Oh,
after Phil
God.
Murphy. You went after the governor over
Phil
what was
Murphy,
going
in all
on.
fairness, we met, and he was very, very favorable to my concerns. It's 166 and 37.
Yep.
It's over 3 years, $12 million. It's a year behind. I just found out they put the pipes in the wrong place, the New Jersey Natural Gas
Yeah, that
Company,
doesn't surprise
and the
me.
water pipes, the pointing fingers back and forth, and a retaining wall, which means more money,
I'll
more
tell you one thing.
time, another
Fortunately,
year.
they got the intersection flowing at,
True.
at 37 and 166, so it's not blocking traffic and backing it up.
But the
anymore.
north side is going to be really a disaster.
It's a shame for the businesses there. Is there a chance that the County of Ocean could get into a shared service agreement with the state just to get involved with maintaining Route 37?
We agreed about 10 years ago to maintain Route 9 with the county paying everything. The state of New Jersey said no, to fill the potholes and everything else. That's the problem. What I recommended last month is that to turn that area, only where it's impacted, where our business has been hurt for 3 years, to make it a limited for 1 year urban enterprise zone so they can recoup some of their money. There are 2,500
Good
people that
thinking.
work there every day. They're off 25 to 30% every single month with businesses. They have a car wash. They cut his water line. Can't wash
No,
your
no.
car without water.
All right, you stay on that. We're at a show.
You got it.
guys are heading back. You got consumer affairs to do there, Stephen. You got some county business. You're watching the Shore Show. My guest, Steve Scaturro. God, I cannot get that name. Joe Vicari. They're going back to work. We're going to break for commercial. We'll be right back.
Newport, the luxury waterfront community on the Hudson River, offers the quality of life you deserve in 10 high-rise rental towers with amenities such as the on-site Newport Path subway, light rail and ferry service, Newport Town Square, 3 playgrounds, dog run, upscale restaurants, retail giants like Sears, JCPenney, Macy's, and Target. Morton Williams Supermarket is just outside your front door. A health and fitness club, spa, skating rink, and medical facilities are also on site. NewportNJ.com. Enjoy the New York skyline from Newport Town Square. Manhattan is just one path stop away or quick ride through the Holland Tunnel. Nursery and private elementary schools all on site. 12-screen movie theater at the Newport Center Mall. Want to visit Newport? Stay at the Westin or Marriott Hotel. Go to NewportNJ.com for details. Newport has luxurious towers, great restaurants, shopping, New York skyline views, schools, playgrounds, a marina and yacht club, gym, spa, fine wine, fine living. It's incredible. It's you. NewportNJ.com.
The Jersey City Medical Center. You know it for its award-winning, life-saving ambulance service. It's also your health hub, with health and wellness locations staffed with certified professionals all through Hudson County. The Jersey City Medical Center. Here to help you with your healthy, here when you need us the most. The Jersey City Medical Center. Visit us on the net to learn more. Jersey City Medical Center, Robert Wood Johnson, Barnabas Health Facility. Let's be healthy together.
All right, we're back, and my next guest is the fine mayor of Seaside Heights, my buddy, Tony Boz.
It's a pleasure being with you today,
Good to
Pat.
see you here again.
And a beautiful day.
All right. You're watching the Shore Show. I didn't mention this, but Lucky Leo's Sweet Shop here on the boardwalk brought over some chocolate. Brought over, what we got here? Some taffy? Oh yeah, I'm trying to keep my teeth in my mouth now. He's bringing over taffy. I tell you, it's a great sweet shop. It's right across from the stage here. One of the best people on the boardwalk, Lucky Leo. Oh, that guy is I can do a series of shows
the
with
whole
Lucky
family,
Leo.
starting from Leo and Barbara to the children.
You know, actually, he's seen the Hindenburg. Think about that.
Yeah.
He actually seen the Hindenburg.
Good people, very
and
good
the guy's
people.
got more energy than you and me combined.
Just a good family.
You know, you're doing a pretty good job down here, Mr. Mayor. Yeah, you can see and feel the turn of the family-oriented Seaside Heights now. You can see it now.
For the last 3 years, we focused our strategies to bring families down. We have entertainment from children to adult entertainment. We've got a variety of activities that can keep people occupied for 7-day stays, for a 1-day stay. Our boardwalk is improved. It's 100% new.
Boardwalk's pristine.
100% new. Now we're working on improving the boulevard.
Yeah, actually, you've been in the news quite a bit with that. You got the Merge you're going after, the Calmer.
Yeah. Merge is a building that.
And let me add that skeleton structure, that steel. Okay. You've been after that. So you got Merge.
We're working on all those projects. Yeah. The Merge project is a building that has not seen any. It's been empty, windows out, just a blatant sight.
I think a piece of the roof is missing.
Right, well, that fell down about a month ago. The walls are caving in. We had our engineer, we tried to work with, at one time there were 2 owners, and we tried to work with them to say, hey, we recommend demolishing it or doing something, repair, it's unsafe. Well, one of the owners bought out the other, and now there's one owner there. And this new owner is a very good businessman. And our engineer is saying it's not safe, not demolish it.
I just rode by it.
He's saying that he believes he can repair it. Well, right now we're in litigation with it. We're going for the demolishment. He thinks he can repair it. But I'm looking for an ending to this, that one way or the other, that it'll be a safe structure or a brand new structure.
I'm not an engineer, but before I came up to the stage, I rode by that. I don't know if you'd want to try to repair and rebuild it. I would probably knock it down.
I would agree with you. He was wasting great money to repair a structure that'll never be what it should be. But if the law turns against our decision and says he could, then he'll do it. But he'll follow the rules and regulations of the construction and code department. So we know it'll be safe. But he's probably better off knocking it down.
Yeah, if push comes to shove, couldn't you use eminent domain on that?
We could have used eminent domain. Now he's challenging us on that. But bottom line, we didn't use it. We're challenging the destruction of it, the demolishment of it. But we could have used eminent domain and taken it over.
Well, even if I took the steel skeleton and merge and made that an area of redevelopment, that's another option.
And they
huh?
are both area redevelopment.
Yes.
They're in our plans for redevelopment. Merge is for sale, from what I understand, and so is the steel structure. Or the present owner of the steel structure will be the developer. He's got some plans. I don't know how they're going to make out at the end, but he may not make out. At that point, we'll have to look at eminent domain.
Well, that steel structure was doing nothing for years until you became the mayor and said, this
Enough.
stops.
Enough.
Let's stop.
And
Because it's an eyesore.
Again, he's taken down some steel, but now he has a new venture in his plans. We're going to listen to his plans, making sure he has the financial ability to pay for it, and a timeline of how long it takes to be done, whatever his project is. So we're going to have a redevelopment plan that gives financial for him to tell us he can do it, the project, and not stop in between the project, and when it can be done, start and finish.
What would you like to see on that site?
What I'd like to see on that site basically is a structured, a restaurant, some stores, parking,
All right.
condominium living, hotel living, a real upper
Well,
class,
Multifaceted,
multifaceted. Yes.
retail on the ground floor, residential. All right, let's break for commercial. You're watching the Shore Show. My guest is the mayor of Seaside Heights, Tony Boz. We'll be right back.
Rama Jewelers, located in the Lyndhurst Shopping Center at 413 Valley Brook Avenue, Lyndhurst. Come for all your jeweler needs at Rama Jewelers, where you will find a fine selection of necklaces, earrings, rings, and bracelets. Choose from one of our complete sets, our many signature items, or find the perfect engagement ring. Come on down. That's Rama Jewelers at 413 Valley Brook Ave, Lyndhurst. Call 201-939-5784 or visit us online today.
It takes more than a state-of-the-art medical facility to make a great hospital. It takes a team of dedicated medical professionals. That's the Jersey City Medical Center, Hudson County's #1 hospital. Medical teams consisting of New Jersey's top doctors, Magnet Award-winning nurses, and accomplished hospital associates, all committed to your good health. That's what you have at the Jersey City Medical Center. Make Hudson County's #1 hospital your first choice. Visit us on the web at barnabashealth.org.
We're back. You're watching the Shore Show. My guest is the mayor, Tony Boz. You've been making a lot of news lately.
Yes, we have.
Just touch base on the boulevard. So you would like to see the boulevard develop into ground floor retail, some residential, maybe some hotel.
Right, and we're seeing a small scale of development now. People have opened new restaurants, a brewery, a motor scooter outlet, another restaurant, another 2 restaurants. So we're seeing, but we want to see real development. Nice upper class restaurants, fashion design shows, opportunities for adults and children, a theater type, a movie theater type, a small movie theater. Those type of things that draw families.
Do you see Seaside Heights becoming a 12-month out of the year town?
That's the objective.
That's the goal?
The goal is to have a 12-month year town. We have preseason, postseason, but I would like to see, and we're seeing millenniums looking at our area and knowing they have to travel because they'd like to be by the beach. We're seeing people that are retiring now saying, you know what, I've got a summer home down here. I'd like to retire here year-round. So we want to make it a community that can supply all the necessary conveniences for people here year-round.
Well, actually, you're pretty much there. You got the elementary. You're not missing anything. Maybe a supermarket.
Right.
That's really what we're missing. And at one time, there was a supermarket.
Oh, there were,
A&P
when I first came here 51 years ago, we had a small A&P. We had mom and pop stores, produce stores, barber shops.
Then things changed somehow.
Things changed over the years, the last 50 years. Economics, people leaving the community, people dying, people relocating. But now we're getting back to that feeling of community.
My kids bought a house, as you know, down
Right.
here on Hamilton. In the last year, since the kids bought the house, the average home increased in value 8.1% in the zip code for Seaside Heights, 08751.
And that's true. And I think it has a lot to do with what our tourism trade is bringing to Seaside Heights. We're bringing in families. And if you feel safe, that's a quality of life thing for people. they want to be here.
Well, with Chief Boyd on the job,
Chief Boyd is excellent.
You see
He's
cops
excellent.
all the time. You
He's
can't help but feel safe. But it's really remarkable since you've been the mayor how this town has changed. Now, your summers have been pretty bad weather-wise since you've been mayor. We were talking about recalling you because it's been rain every summer since you've been the mayor. You realize it rained just now. The last 7 weekends in a row it rained?
And I just was talking to one of our boardwalk owners, and we were talking about it. When I became mayor in 2015, that was a great weather season. But 16 and 17 weren't good to us.
I was in the beach coma. We were blaming you this weekend.
Yeah.
I think it's Tony
Well,
Black.
they're going to blame me, the weather. And I got big shoulders. I'll take the blame.
The motels. Now you're starting to reel these guys in a bit for the family atmosphere. You're talking about you have to be 21 years old to rent a motel room.
Well, we're looking at problems that we have with young people. And I want to state, well, not all young people are bad kids. And not all people that rent properties are bad owners. But we have to focus on a rule for the whole community. We can't say to the good person that owns and rents, well, you watch and you maintain and you're following all the rules. So we'll exempt you from any rules. We're going to make rules for everybody. And some of those rules will be strict. There'll be strict enforcement by the police. There'll be strict enforcement by code. If you violate fire safety, if you violate occupancy, noise, etc., underage drinking in your facility, you as an owner now are going to be responsible, as well as the person that signs the contract, either be it 18 or 21, if they bring in minors and problems occur.
Well, you just had an issue where minors got out of hand at Calmer, and you're cracking down on Calmer.
As a matter of fact, tonight we're cracking down on Calmer. We're going to try to revoke his ABC liquor license, but we're also going to crack down. He is probably, in my time on council, the only one who has had teen nights. There should be no teen nights. So tonight we're going to pass the first reading of an ordinance that there no longer can be teen nights. Teen nights are opened in the bar and they're not supposed to be anywhere near liquor, but yet they are. Last week, Memorial Day weekend, we found four young people overdosed with drinking, 4 overdoses of narcotics. I'm not going to say it came from there, it could have came from the outside, but the problem is they don't belong in that situation at 14 years old.
That's a bad mixture. Teenagers, alcohol,
yeah.
That's a bad mixture. I applaud you for what you're saying. And prior to your administration, let's say enforcement was a little lax.
Right.
People got to do anything they wanted to in this town.
And
But
that's a reputation
changing.
that has been for a number of years, and it goes back several administrations. I understand that.
But that's probably one of the problems here now is, well, we didn't have this done. Nobody said we couldn't, and you're stepping up saying, this is a different Seaside Heights. This is a family Seaside Heights.
Right.
And that's how it's going to be.
If we're going to be a community, we've got to take change and look at change positively, and success will come automatically if we implement the right changes.
It's coming. It's coming. You can see it coming. All right, we're out of the show, Mayor. But I'll bring you back on our next taping. You're watching The Shore Show with Joe Vicari, Steve Scaturro, got his name right this time, and of course, the main man of Seaside Heights, Tony Boz. I'm Pat O'Melia. Good night. Be safe. I'll see you on the boardwalk.